Many, many years ago, I've been teaching probably 38 years now. But a long time ago, in one of my ESL 1 classes, I had a student named Hector who came to me, and they placed him in 10th grade, even because he said he was 16. I found out later that he was probably 19, but he lied because he wanted to go to high school in the United States. And he didn't speak a lick of English. He started with another student who was in 9th grade named Jose, and they were friends. What I always have my students do the first few weeks of ESL 1 is practice making introductions and introduce each other. And I have a video of him standing up in front of the class. Both have hair that is perfectly parted with the comb marks still through their hair. They're in tight blue jeans, no sagging, because they just immigrated, hand-tooled Mexican belts with big belt buckles, and they're up in front of the class together introducing each other. And Hector says, "This, my friend Jose, he have 14 years. He's from East Mexico. He liked to play soccer football." And that was his introduction. Jose did a similar introduction of Hector, not much variance except for the names and the ages. And today, Hector, well, when they graduated, they had been a special group of kids. We were trying to raise the level of expectations of our district. And so we took kids who didn't speak any English and taught them algebra their freshman year. Their sophomore year, and that summer following their freshman year, we taught them a year of geometry. Following that, we taught them Algebra 2 trigonometry. And their senior year, they took AP calculus, just like in Stand and Deliver. And all these kids, like 25 of them, passed AP calculus, having been in the United States 3 or 4 years. Hector got accepted to the engineering program at Cal Poly Pomona, very prestigious. And the others got accepted to Cal State San Bernardino to study math. And he told me, "I'm not going to Cal Poly." I said, "Why?" He said, "Well, I need to go to Cal State San Bernardino because these other guys aren't going to make it unless I'm there to make sure they stay and I can tutor them in math because they're not as good in math as I am." And so that's what they did. Today, Hector is a teacher at my school. Jose is a teacher, a math teacher, at the rival high school. And when I left for the fellowship, Hector is one of the teacher leaders at my school who took over one of the jobs that I did when I was at the high school. So to see these students who started off with not much vision, with a burning desire to learn, and to watch them become not just teachers, but to become teacher leaders and leaders in the community is what inspires me to keep teaching.